All right, so we found something interesting. I guess Toon Rami actually found something very interesting in the global Dokkan login bonus here. So it's something that I actually didn't really take a look into, and most people didn't really even look into it. But if we just follow this screenshot, you can see Toon saying and then the title Super Dokkan Festival. What's going on is we see this ticket that's being given out on the 23rd. Super Dokkan Fest. It's a ticket for a Super Dokkan Festival that is out on the 23rd. And we have no idea what this is about. It's very, very interesting that there's just a random Super Dokkan Festival ticket coming out. And we have no idea what this is associated for. We know that, in fact, in the global news, I was talking about this earlier in the breakdown video for the Tanabata thank you celebration on global. We saw the sales end on the 14th, so we know that there's going to be a banner that comes out between the 14th and like the 22nd between heroes. We were thinking maybe it's Omega, but it's possible that whatever this Super Dokkan Festival ticket is linked to is actually going to be what the banner is going to be dropping. Which make a lot of sense, right? Keep in mind that the Dokkan Festival that's going to be out tonight is just a normal Dokkan Festival. That is not a Super Dokkan Festival. And I'll explain what a Super Dokkan Festival is going to be right now, because I think a lot of you guys may be unaware what a Super Dokkan Festival is. It's essentially a Dokkan Festival banner that has only Super class units available. From what I recall, again, it's a very long time ago, back in the ye olden days of Dokkan, essentially, right? So if you take a look here, there's the AGL LR Gohan Super Dokkan Festival banner. There's the AGL Super Gogeta Dokkan Super Dokkan Festival banner. Tech Super, no, not Super Trunks, Tech, Dragon Ball Super Trunks Super Dokkan Festival, and then this one with the AGL Transforming Goku Super Dokkan Festival. These are banners that were in, we'll talk about that a bit later. These are banners that are in dual Dokkan Festivals that, there was a Super Class Dokkan Festival, there was an Extreme Class Dokkan Festival, right? And it was like, obviously these banners had only Super Class units. You can even just see right here, all the available characters are of Super Class, like on every single one of these, except for the Gohan here, didn't really list it, but every single one of the characters available are Super Class units, right? Which, makes a lot of sense, even the unfeatured units. And that seems to be what the Super Dokkan Festival is. If you take a look at the global version, it is the same thing. The last time this ticket was used, again, was pretty much, I think, Angel LR Gohan was like the last Super Dokkan Festival banner that actually exists, because like after that it was New Year's, and Blue Gogeta came out before Age of Gohan, from what I'm recalling, right? I might recalling that correctly, it's been a while, but still, that's what this is. Super Dokkan Festival ticket right here. So very interesting that they're dropping a Super Dokkan Festival banner, and I think there's a lot of different possibilities for what we could see from a Super Dokkan Festival banner here, which I'm very, very excited to go ahead and take a look here. So let's go ahead and just talk about it. I mean, first and foremost, again, there's a couple banners that Global has to do to catch up with GP, right? And a lot of people are thinking maybe this is going to be like one big Dokkan Festival banner right in the middle of November that's going to like have a couple banners combined into one. That is definitely not an impossible like thing to think about if they really want to catch up the games. Make a lot of sense, in terms of like, let's say on the Androids banner, God Goku came out and God Goku did not return, right? Like on global version, God Goku has not come back yet. I mean, you could even argue as well, maybe it's just like some random banner like the Halloween banner that's like gonna just bring out a bunch of units again, like, God Goku's gonna finally return. Maybe this is where Super Trunks Dokkan Festival comes out and they have like this Gohan featured. Maybe they even return K on this banner. I don't know, they can bring Yamcha on this banner again or something, or it's Bardock or some random units that haven't come back in a while. They could put it on those banners and have Super Trunks like on the main headlining character, right? Which would make a lot of sense. Now, what we do know is that whatever banner this is going to be, it's going to be only super class units. So the 17s, for example, have the 17s return on global? I don't remember. I don't think so, right? Because they are on the Super Trunks banner. No, wrong one. On global, they have not returned yet. So that's one thing to keep in mind. I mean, I don't know what they would do with the 17s, I guess, but interesting. I mean, if it's like a banner with like Super Trunks and the androids, God Goku, KO, maybe they throw Path to Power Kid Goku on there, you know, it would be a very interesting just banner to throw out. I would say I don't think that's what's going to happen, but it's like a possibility. I don't think this character would be coming out either, by the way. I think they would probably wait for this character. I mean, they could just imagine a banner with all three of these guys featured. That the value on that banner would be absolutely insane. But who knows, right? These are all separate Dokkan Festival banners, brand new characters. So it'd be very weird. I mean, I guess this character would not come out because this unit is extreme class. So let's say we could rule that out. It could be both of these. I mean, the bound units are super class. Like, if it's like these 5 characters and then Trunks and you, and then that's it. Because, like, a recent banner in Global actually returned, like, Trunks, Maj, Vegeta, Super Vegeta, right? Like, what if it's like these 2 and then these 5? Would that would be a crazy banner, man. Again, that's a thought people are having. I feel like that's a bit much. I feel like that's not what they're going to do, but, you know, that's up for speculation. Some people were thinking, like, at first, oh, Heroes, Super Dokkan Festival. What if Heroes is a Dokkan Festival banner? Because that ticket comes out during Heroes, and maybe it's like where it's like some sort of a dual Dokkan Fest, where it's like Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker Vegito is a Dokkan Fest, and then Rose is a Dokkan Fest, and the banners are split between Super Class and Extreme Class, Super Class Heroes and Extreme Class Heroes, right? And that would be interesting. And I wouldn't say that's like impossible, but I'm not sure. I mean, it could be, but also considering that this ticket is part of the Tanabata, like, thank you celebration. It's not part of, like, Heroes or any, like, Heroes Countdown. I really don't think that's going to be the case, because this would have just been saved for the Heroes celebration. It would make no sense to put it in the Tanabata celebration itself, which is why I would completely rule out Heroes. As cool of as an idea that would be, I just don't think that's going to be the case. But, I mean, it would be a really, really sick idea. Now, just as the last portion of this video, I asked you guys on Twitter, what do you think this could be? You know, so we're going to take some opinions here about what y'all are thinking, and I can go ahead and refresh this as well. We'll take a look at this after, but let's see. What are people thinking here? No quotes. It's fine. Almost like a master pack, like from Legends, random bunch of DFEs. That's possible. It could really just be like just some random banner where like God Goku returns, and then they put like some other random Dokkan festivals in there, like a filler banner. Because if we take a look at, I brought this up last time, but if we take a look at the last year's Thank You Celebration banner, there was a filler banner that did come out on the 17th. This year it would probably be the 14th, right? Where it was like just 3 random yellow coin alerts featured. Maybe this time it'd be like a Dokkan Festival where like God Goku's there, and you know, some other random Dokkan Fest that are just all super class. That could be what it is, and I would say that's not like a bad idea. I think that'd be okay. A lot of people want God Goku to return really badly. Otherwise, it's like, I mean, especially if the rest of the year is synced, like God Goku's not coming back until like freaking March, so it'd be kind of weird. Guaranteed featured? No, I don't think that's the case. Tanabata. People are saying the Tanabata banner, and that wouldn't be the case either, because that banner does have a bunch of extreme class units. Plus, that would likely be for Christmas, so I would not expect that. The Tanabata banner would have its own separate tickets, I think. So it's interesting. I don't think it's gonna be Heroes. Kata banner, maybe. Let's take a look here at some of the replies here. Filler banner, Tanabata celebration, get a 50 ticket summon something. No, Tanabata did not get that. Keep that in mind. Extreme, yeah, we love extreme class. Yeah. God Goku, I think maybe God Goku's returning. Again, I was saying this, Tournament of Power Androids and Super Trunks into one banner. That's definitely a possibility. It's kind of a far cry, but maybe that's what that's gonna be. But this is really interesting. So, I mean, I think best case scenario for global, probably I think the most realistic expectation to set, this is just going to be like a God Goku return banner, where God Goku finally returns. It's going to be just some random filler banner in here, which would be kind of strange, considering that they're trying to catch the games up to bring out like some random filler banner without like trying to progress this time frame of global. But you know, I don't know, global moment, whatever. Maybe they combine these two. Not impossible either. It'd just be weird because like the androids, like when are these boys gonna return? I guess maybe they just return these guys on the Gohan and Piccolo banner. I guess they could do something like that. Like we'll see. We'll see. This is not really too likely. Heroes, maybe this God Goku return banner I think is most likely. But let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.